Come on. Are we working? We appear to be. Yep. Right. Shut up, me. Earlier. What? Wait, what? How? What? Wait a minute. 50 members? What the hell? Why the hell do people keep joining my guild? It's like I'm barely active just because it did. What? Nobody ever seems to go and do the guild multiverse stuff. But bloody hell. Some people have done it. That's some things. Anyway, hi, welcome back to Joyless Gaming and Injustice 2. Thought I would just sort of Superhero Sunday, do a bit more legendary grinding. Not sure for who though. Maybe I could look online. I could look online. I don't really want to play online. I'm sure a bunch more people have bought this game since it has been going on sale for the Steam summer thing, although it's not a good deal. A lot of people are annoyed with the fact that, for some reason, if you buy the Legendary version, the Legendary edition of the game, if you buy that, you don't get the God and Demon shaders. They're exclusive to the Ultimate Pack. But you can't just buy those shaders. And it's more expensive to buy the game and the Ultimate Pack than it is to buy the Legendary edition. But given that, you know, there were the extra Premier shaders available at launch that you still had to pay extra for, you know, it's not really anything that Warner Brothers is ashamed of doing, obviously. I can say I tried. There's probably a bunch of people playing MKX now that it would be on sale as well, eventually. People back playing it. But I'm gonna do a sort of bare minimum of looking for opponents. I don't really want to play online. I kind of wonder if I really actually want to play the game at all, but I will sometime, possibly this week. Not that anybody's watching it, or I probably won't even bother posting this. I bought the first Injustice game. Ooh, people playing ranked. I bought the first Injustice game because it's on what is it on? It's on special. It's cheap, and I'm just gonna play the story mode.
Robin. Batman. Fighters approaching the Joker's
I've got love the nub. So yeah, no ranked matches. So Are they a good player who's just bought the game on PC? Level 18. Dare say they probably played the story.
Dick trusted me, but you never will.
Trust is earned, Damien.
How long will that take?
Begin.
Oops. That's actually not what I... Take that, Dad. Well, that didn't work. Ah! Ow! Ow! I don't...
Robin.
I have some idea of what to do with Robin, but I also kind of forget. And you can... whatever, either way. The thing is, I don't have to be going easy on this guy, because I'm also not getting what I want to happen just because of online.
Begin.
Why did he... Ow. Ow! What? Oh. Oh, backdashes. Bloody backdashes. Oh, that's a horrible thing to say. Nice. Ow. That was a bit of a weird bunch of trying to get things to work
Batman
while he's
wins.
just jumping around. Keep trying to get things to work and they're not working. And his bunch of weirdness is not really helping.
I can't forgive the deaths.
I'm your only son, old man.
Dick was my son, too.
Begin.
Oh. Lag spike.
You lost before we even started.
There we go. Ow. Ah! That worked.
This won't end well for you.
Superman and I disagree.
Ow! I don't... Yeah, I'm not entirely... Ow. Oh damn, that's just gonna kill him.
Robin wins.
Don't know what happened in that second fight. I just kept on doing things that kept on being hit by their randomness.
Dick trusted me, but you never will.
Trust is earned, Damien.
Begin.
Seen it. Right. This person must be Australian if their ping is that good. Ow. That's probably the worst idea. Ow. Ow. Ah! 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 Wake up throw! Come on! Where's my wake up throw? Ow.
You're dead to me.
That's just such a horrible thing to say. Ah, ah, ah.
I could beat you one-handed.
Hello. Back at you. Hello. King of Kings, is it? I think it says King of Kings. There we go. Throws. Ow, ow, ow.
If Talia could see you.
How am I?
My mother
I'm
would be proud.
kind of cold. I'm sure that's not what you meant, but I'm okay, I guess. I intended to do some legendary grinding, and I ended up checking online for form's sake. And, ow. Ran into this when I went looking for ranked matches. Ow, ow, ow. Is that a follow? Oh, come on. Just... Ow, ow. That was bad. Thanks for the follow. You don't really have to. I don't play this game all the time. I play all sorts of weird stuff all over the place. I don't get what's going on with this fight. I keep trying to do things at certain times, and I don't know. It's going back and forth when I don't think it should be. I do think this person is pretty new to the game. I'm not trying to stomp them, but... Hey! Oh, what? I should have been blocking that. Ah! I should have been blocking that too! Ow. Well, I wasn't blocking that one. Oh, you should have already lost then. You can't throw counter a throw. He's doing the same stuff the bloody AI does to me. Oh, damn. Whoa! That was a hefty lag spike. Was that trying to do a rollback or something? Ow! Oh, no, didn't work.
It's getting old, Damien.
Ah, not what I did. Well, that was far more difficult than I expected it to be. This is why I hate playing online. But hey, I won a ranked game. Sure, why not? Let's... Hopefully this person doesn't look again immediately, and I can go back to just playing against the AI to grind out some legendary crap. Oh. Yep. Nobody in rooms? Yeah. I thought of, you know, being something of a local thing, but I suppose I could do that. Can I adjust what I want to look for first before I make a room? No, I can't. I'll just make... Wait a minute. Yeah, I have to make a room. Oops. Looking for. How do I change what I'm looking for? Looking... Room matchmaking. Oh, maybe I could have done that before. Looking for King of the Hill. 50 games, 88 losses. 50 wins, 88 losses. Huh? That's better than I expected it to be. At least the ratio is, not the actual numbers themselves. It's not a lot of numbers. Yeah. I could have been doing this, but like more often, but I just didn't want to be the important person for the local PC community. I didn't want it to be dependent on me. And I just feel like it probably would be. Plus, I don't like having people on my friends list and stuff. That person in the rank match must have been an Australian because it was 80 ping or thereabouts, so it's had to be local. I doubt I'd get even that good of a ping against somebody in New Zealand, so... Hell, before the upgrade I didn't used to get that good of a ping against people in Australia. Depending on where they were. I'm about ready to call it. Yeah, bye. I'm going back to the legendary grind. And who do I have to do the grinding for? Batman's close. Arkham Villains, damage, multiverse events. Supergirl's damage and wins, I think. A lot of wins, though. What's Robin at? Damage and a lot of wins. Cold is a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Even though I already did that damage and they fucked it up. Superman was the only other one that was on the way. Guild events. Damage, minutes, air flying smash, truth combo, multiverse events. $11 meter burn air flying smash, minutes played, guild events. How about go and help out my guild? Huh? Actually, I'll check the regular multiverse first. Any good things? Good boss ones. Hellboy gear, Joker gear, Platinum box, Green Lantern game. Yeah. See if I can. Does Hellboy count as a villain? Probably not. Because this.
Superman.
I've got 3 out of the 5 for the Hell on Earth set. Which means I get 125% bonus damage against villains in the multiverse. Which makes it really easy to go against certain characters. But I don't think Hellboy counts as a villain. Well, I don't even think it treats Superman as a villain, despite the fact that the whole premise of Injustice is that Superman's a villain.
You don't belong here.
Preach into the choir, friend.
Get off my Earth.
Sidekick and
Begin.
assist. Oops. Ah, I suck. I screwed that up. Damn it, too fast. Not what I meant to do, but anyway. Oh, he's done the Doomsday Armor thing. Okay. No! Fun fact, Superman's trait can actually break his Doomsday Armor, but it takes 2 hits. No, it didn't work. There we go. Still made it count.
Superman wins.
And I actually did it myself. Normally I get the AI to do that sort of thing for me. Yeah. Because I've got... What do I have? Let me just have a look. I think this shouldn't show up. Thing. But I have... Oh, it's not showing up anyway. I have got so many hours on record in this game. It's like over 800 hours now on record. But I could swear that at least 70% of that has been the AI playing for me. Because it's just, you know, you gotta grind, you gotta do boss things, you gotta do unfun stuff. No, I'm just gonna do some guild things. Guild events with Superman. May as well do the short one.
Superman.
So if you want to see playing against people, you've come to the wrong place. There's not a lot of people play this on PC, and there's even fewer of them that play it on PC in Australia. And I don't really want to chase them down because I hate playing online. Kind of hate playing against the computer as well, but you know, I'm an idiot.
Begin.
Yes, Superman spam. Oops. No. Get over there.
Stop where you are! This world needs my protection.
Damn it, I thought that would reach. It's hard to get that one as the finisher. You've got to get 100 of them
Superman wins.
to get that as the finisher, and with that as the finisher, and it's hard to do that one. You've got to find out how much damage it does, so that you can make sure that they have more than that when you try to hit them. But they can block it because it's a really obvious overhead. And the AI is technically on hard. Although it's pretty much a toss-up as to whether or not it'll block it or not. It's not like ending with a throw where eventually they can't do a throw reversal or throw escape or whatever you want to call it. That's the set doing that damage, although he must have some good defense. If he's not taking more. See? You just block it. Not many of the Truth Combo or Air Flying Smash left though, so... That's one of the other things, really, is you have to manually do the finishing move thingamajiggers. And then you can just get the AI to get the wins and damage for you. Still takes a bloody long time. Takes even longer. I would have already had the Captain Cold legendary. It would have been the first legendary I would have had if they hadn't stuffed up the legendary multiverse tracking. And that's what I mean about the confusing stuff here. It treats Catwoman as a villain. Because it makes her take extra damage because of this set. Ugh. Oi! No. Oh, come on. Oh, not enough. This is really tedious. Why can't they just cooperate?
Superman wins.
It's really annoying too because you have to do it in the multiverse. You can't actually go to single fight and do it because none of that actually counts for the legendary multiverse. It has to be in the regular multiverse or the guild multiverse. I think online wins and damage and that will count as well, but yeah, it can't be single fight. And I don't think you could do it with local fights either.
Bane.
I will break.
Begin.
I happen to know that this is a bad matchup for Bane. If you're a professional Bane player, Superman is going to hurt you because he can break your armor. What the hell? Backdash, damn you. Ah! Oh, and I didn't press it in time. So it didn't. Oh, Bane, you suck. I hate you.
Superman wins.
Why couldn't you just help me? Oh well. I think every fight except for Green Lantern has been against a villain. So I've been doing great damage. Actually, that's another thing that's very strange. In the Guild multiverse, I don't know if I've seen them apply anything higher than rare gear to the AI. In the regular multiverse, depending on the difficulty, they might have epic gear. But in the battle simulator, the infinitely repeatable same things, they never have more than common gear. It's very strange. And Grodd still lags out the game on PC. So you didn't really fix that. Not what I did. Yeah, it worked. Despite the frame drops and everything. Bloody Grod.
Superman wins.
Covered in fur. Screws up the rendering. So for some reason, people keep joining my guild, despite the fact that the only thing it does is get guild points from regular stuff.
Superman.
And nobody ever thinks to participate in the guild multiverse. And now it's a full guild. I just created it so that I would have access to guild events when I was doing legendary grinding.
Begin.
And people are joining it. $277.
Traitors, all of you.
Oh, you. I would. Now I have to sit through this.
Superman wins.
Oh dear.
Begin.
He just... He forward dashed through my projectile. I hate when the AI does that.
Don't make me hurt you.
Yeah. Oh, almost. Like I said, getting that air flying smash,
Superman
meter burn air
wins.
flying smash is a tough one to get. Despite being so close to having Superman ready to getting his legendary, which I don't really feel a great need to get because I don't like the way it changes his character power. Yeah, still haven't finished that one.
What do you do exactly?
I run a delivery service for pain.
You can try.
Begin.
Right. Oi. Ooh, ow. Either... Wait a minute, I gotta check on this. Okay, he doesn't have a lot of defense, because I was gonna say, he's not a villain. Ow! I always get hit by that. Yay! Another one. Finally.
Superman wins.
It's funny how they put those things in for the turtles, despite the total lack of realism. Stars around their head and flashing like they've been killed in the arcade game. As bonkers as I think it was to put the bloody Ninja Turtles into this game, at least they clearly actually care about the characters and wanted to have fun with them.
Begin.
Alright, I'm not getting what I want, but anyway, that doesn't matter.
Finally met your match?
What was that? Why can I never get wake up anything to work properly? And now he's got too little health.
Superman wins.
Boom. Yeah, I've got a couple of abilities on him. I keep forgetting which ones they are. One's the ground pound thing, which is just terrible because it is so slow. It is a low, but it's just really slow. I think you can meter burn it, but you won't get a combo unless you're in the corner. You can't mix up the computer. Because it'll either block or it won't.
How long will you keep on ice?
That's not what I had planned.
So, AI is finally clashing. What? I'm really annoyed with how unresponsive this game can be sometimes. It's like, oh, you just blocked something, do a forward 2-3, because that's his go-to string, and it does a forward 3 instead of a forward 2-3. Because why would it do what I wanted it to do? Why would it do what I told it to do? It'll do some screwy thing, because up yours.
Superman.
Oh, cold again, huh? Only 2 villains in this, because I'm pretty sure they don't count Hellboy and Sub-Zero as villains.
Begin.
Oops.
Did I break your toys?
291. Oh, sit through this now. Oh, now he won't survive it. I keep blocking it
Superman wins.
when it would kill them. Then they wouldn't survive a follow-up, so I have to do something else. That's why it's so good when you don't have to do the specific finisher anymore. It's not so bad when you've still got, you know, hundreds of wins left that you need to get, or heaps of damage, or minutes played, or anything like that. But when you are so close to being done,
No more Mr. Boy Scout.
God damn it, impress me.
You asked for it.
impressed. Ow. Ow! Pulling out the hacks already. What? Was he still on the... Damn it, he must have still had the thing on.
Superman
Did he?
wins.
The damage reduction from his character power? Must have still had that active. Bastard. He would have died from that otherwise. I think. He should have done. Certainly should have taken more damage than he did.
Begin.
Alright, I forgot. Done the wrong thing. Thought there was a thing there I could use.
That's what I call justice.
Huh? Huh? 150. Oh, I did an oh, fuck's sake. It's supposed to be an instant ed. Down 3. Another way it's not responsive, trying to get instant air anything that doesn't recognize the jump. It's like, oh, you've just pressed up and then these other things. You didn't want to press up, right? Surely you didn't want to press up and do this move that can be done in the air. That's what you get when you watch me stream. A lot of complaining. Even when things are going my way.
Begin.
What? Come on! Give me the back three when I do your bloody back three, you spastic! Ah. Ah. Alright, mister, I don't have to react to anything because I'm a cheating AI. I can never get bloody wake-ups to work when I want them to. Why did I get a jump 3 instead of the down 3 thing? What? Instead of that? Ugh. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. And of course it blocks it. Piece of shit.
Superman wins.
I've seen footage of people who play on consoles, and I swear the AI behaves so much more bullshitty on PC. I don't know why. Shouldn't have anything to do with having access to greater computing power.
Begin.
This is how much Grod is screwing up the game. I got a forward 2 instead of a forward 2-3. Look at that! Frame drops.
I'll vanquish you, man.
Lag in the game.
This world is mine.
Bloody monkey. Fucking time.
Superman wins.
That's another thing you'll get. Difficult for me to control my vocabulary, so I tend to swear a bit. It's easier when it's a fun-ish, less annoying, family-friendly kind of game. When it's this kind of bullshit. Can't contain my frustration. So how many more of those stupid things do I need? Well, I need 76 guild events. I'm not going to get that done tonight. But if I can get the meter burn, air flying smashes, and truth combos, then I might move on to Batman and do some multiverse events. Because that's all he needs, and some Arkham villains. But if those multiverse events have Arkham villains, then that's okay. So 7 more of those, 3 more of those. 7 truth. No. 3 truth, 7 air smash. The daily challenge is to throw environmental interactions. Okay.
Superman
Got, what, 2 more hours to finish that off. If it's that close, then clearly a bunch of the people who've been joining my guild have been participating in those sorts of things, but...
Begin.
Move reader. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. There's supposed to be a standing 3. See? Move reading. Where's the background bounce, you dick? Alright. 6 more of those.
Superman wins.
6 smashes, 3 truths. It's only 9 more, and there's 9 more fights if I finish this tower and then do it again.
Begin.
She's definitely a villain.
That's what I call justice.
Yes, awesome.
Superman wins.
And villain. Bonus damage everywhere. 5 more of those. Don't jump as a meta challenge. I'm not going to not jump. What kind of idiot not jumps?
Begin.
That's what I call justice.
Ow. Wake up. Why did that not land? $152. Oh! No! Stop blocking it! That's better.
Superman wins.
At least when he was blocking it, he didn't go below survivable health. This is a weird thing, is it? I remember when I was first playing this and playing Superman early on, because, you know, you would.
Begin.
And you know, despite what the frame data says, just everything he does just seems so slow. That was... AI is forever getting wake-up normals. And it won't let me stand up and then do a forward 2-3. That was a meter burn one. You can tell that it was... Oh, that was a fucking... Did an instant jump one instead of a... that? Which is what I told it to do? He was in range for that. Don't you dare suggest otherwise. I'm not that minus on my down one. Nor are you that fast on your whatever you're doing there. Again! You're doing throw counters on things that are faster than throws. And you're move reading. Fucking AI can't play the game. It just cheats. What the? I did that! What the fuck? I did a wake up grab, but no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bullshit! Oh, it's not even what I did. Fuck you. Cheating cunt. That was just almost non-stop bullshit. Yeah, high defense and high... That's another thing that pisses me off about playing the multiverse when it starts giving them epic gear. They've got like 2,000 health and 2 health bars, obviously, and they've got, you know, 2,500 defense and shitloads of strength and ability, and regular fight becomes a fucking boss fight. And they cheat because it's AI. It doesn't know how to play, it just knows how to cheat. Ugh. So fucking frustrating. Why can't anyone just make a game that's fun?
Begin.
I'm sure I did something at the end of that. Look at that, he's magically cancelling it because he just feels like it. I get a nothing. I get a fucking wake up nothing. Number of times I get a wake up full fucking combo being eaten.
Superman
Because,
wins.
I mean, fuck this game. Skip the shit. Fucking AI will stand up without playing the animation to stand up and hit me with normals that must be fucking invincible. Or if they're not, it's because it's saying, no, I woke up at exactly the frame after that whiffed and hit you between. And yeah, I could do that because I didn't play the animation of standing up. God, sucks so fucking much.
Superman.
This is why I get the AI to play it, because it isn't worth playing on your own. I wholeheartedly recommend not getting it, no matter how cheap it is. If you desperately want to get it, then I can't stop you, but
Begin.
don't. The fuck? Nothing ever fucking lands when I tell it to. There we go. Perfect, because up yours, you piece of shit.
Superman
He didn't have a lot of
wins.
health, though. He was a villain, and he didn't have a lot of health. It's like that, and when I put it on very easy, the only times that it becomes close to being enjoyable, because it's just so much less bullshit, but it still cheats you on very easy. It just doesn't do it as often.
Begin.
Let's try and take a guess as to whether or not Atrocitus is a bad guy. Oh, you just had to, didn't you? You just had to block it.
We'll burn you all.
Just had to block it so that I probably won't
That is your
be able to do this to you. I lost count of how many more I need. There we go. Probably what, like 4 or 5.
Superman wins.
I probably have done all of the things, haven't I? I'll have to go check now. Maybe we should go for at least one more truth combo. I think I may have only done the 1, maybe 2.
Begin.
It's great being able to do that much damage to it. 304. You were not close enough to throw me, you cheating fuck.
Superman wins.
I can't land a grab even when I'm point blank, and they can land a grab from halfway across the fucking screen, it seems. It'd be so much easier if you could do this stuff in single fight, because then you just go into single fight, pick one fight that you could keep repeating, put it on very easy. It's still a grind, but that's all it is. It's a grind. It's not fun.
Begin.
what power is that exactly? Power just... stood up and belted you in the face and knocked you out.
Superman wins.
Alright, let's try and get the air flying smash, because that probably is enough truth combos, I think. I lost count. Wasn't keeping track. Well, I was keeping track, and then I lost count. Oh, bullshit. He was close enough, that's bullshit. That was not what I did, and he didn't land that. 50-50 bullshit. Actually, no, he doesn't have... Alright, I'm gonna play it that way, do you? He doesn't have a quick overhead like his back 2 in MKX.
I do not wish to
That's
kill
right, you can clash that.
Get off my planet.
Oh, come on. 146. I hate you so much, Sub-Zero. You can just fucking... Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, and you got hit by that too, you fucking bastard. That's not what I did. That is not even what I did, you piece of shit. I pressed 1.
Superman wins.
Fucking game. I have to go check my progress. Could come back and do some damage to the attrition boss in there, because it's a villain, it's Poison Ivy, so I can do loads of extra damage with that Superman setup. 2 meter burn flying smashes, and the truth combo is done. I was right, truth combo is done. 2 meter burn air flying smashes. Bugger. Well, I'm gonna go and do some damage to that attrition boss, why not?
Superman.
Just because I can do a lot of damage to it. The amount of damage I have to do with Superman still, though, it's a good thing there's so many multiverse events I need to do. I think the shortest guild multiverse event I've ever seen is 2 fights.
Begin.
Oh, for fuck's sake. And again, it never fucking does what I want it to.
Poison Ivy wins.
There's this spastic thing of having a system where it's like, oh no, you have to wait until the animation is done before you can press the button. But if you were pressing buttons before the animation was done, we'll do whatever the last button was. Because we're not clever enough to make it just do what you told it to do as soon as it could. If it did what I fucking told it to as soon as it could, it would have done something that wouldn't have been so stupidly fucking slow. What?! What the fuck was that? Now, is that a wake up? Oh, bullshit! She got hit by that. Bullshit. Bullshit! That was a forward 2, not a fucking forward 3. And why did you not fucking start up the next one? Why is it she doesn't get to be... She's just fucking plus on everything? Am I in so many fucking minus frames there that pressing a button means that the button I pressed won't happen, but a different button will? Again. It's a fucking game and it's shitty fucking design. It's so unresponsive. MKX was much more responsive in terms of you press this button, this happens. Oh, fucking... She should have already been hit by that other thing. What the fuck? Where was my fucking thing? And where's my wake up throw? You sack of fucking shit! You can't fucking play the game! You fucking cheating cunt! And see, that's where it goes. No, I'll just wake up and do normals that fit the fucking gap. I blocked the... Oh, for fuck's sake! And that didn't hit. Why is it every other fucking character has infinite reach on everything? Okay, that was really minus. But every other fucking character has infinite reach on any fucking thing. It's just, oh, I want to throw this out and get a hit. And it works, as long as the AI is controlling them. Every button I do has to be point fucking blank. The other day, I jumped in here and it was just my first fucking attempt against it. And I did like 6,500 fucking damage. I was impressed with that. I thought, that's pretty good for me. I know I had the damage bonus on and all that, but...
Begin.
This is just fucking garbage. Why didn't you do the next one, you fucking shithead? I fucking told you to do another one. Oh, for fuck's sake! You fucking screwed me there! Oh. Oh, bullshit! You can't fucking wake up forward 3 and say that I just whiffed. Okay, that is mine, so I've gotta stop doing that. I do that by accident. See? Perfectly timed. Wake up, invincible fucking normals, whatever. Bullshit. Second hit had come out. Oh, what?! Now you're fucking saying you got to block that, you cheating sack of shit?
Ivy wins.
Oh man, fuck this game. Fuck this game. Skip the bullshit. No, I'm pretty sure I'm done with that fucking garbage. God. This is why I don't stream this much anymore. If there were anyone to play online, I would still be complaining because online is shit. They say they fixed the netcode, and people with really fantastic internet say, yeah, the netcode was so much better. Well, it's not better in Australia. It's the same fucking garbage it was in MKX. And they apparently fixed it in that too. I didn't notice any difference. Played it before and after. It was just as bad. Who has to do this one? Blue Beetle. Fuck that. Joker shit. Hellboy shit. It's all shit. Is there anything that isn't shit? Well, let's do a couple of things so I can just finish off the bloody Superman moves. Level 5, yeah, that'll be a nice, easy way to go through.
Superman.
I wouldn't actually. I don't have to pick that thing. Don't have to pick that build, that setup of gear. I could have picked a different one. If they're level 5, I'm gonna stomp them no matter what, because they just can't hurt me. Well, they can, but not much. And then I might call it a night, since it is. If anyone is watching, or whoever is watching,
This won't be a fair fight.
Begin.
if you're unaware, it's night time where I am. That's another thing that kind of sucks, actually, is that they've got all of those same modifiers, like the freeze rockets, the fire rockets, the airstrike, stuff like that.
You are a monster.
That idea to tick me off.
But they don't have the ability to put any of those on in a local multiplayer game. No! He had more health than that, didn't he?
Superman.
Ah! Alright. Let's try not to kill her in one hit because she's a level 5 villain.
Begin.
Okay. I did a full health bar in one thing. See, that's when it feels like fun. When they had no chance of beating me, and I killed them in one hit, basically. But what was I saying? Yeah, the modifiers, things like the freeze rockets, or even the assists. Sidekicks I can understand, but the assists and all of those other modifiers, the random ones that affect both players and that, can't be used in local multiplayer. Whereas they could be in MKX. They had custom combat, where the whole point was to put weird things on.
Nothing more than a nuisance.
Yes, that should be it. That should be it. I'm gonna go check And hopefully celebrate
Superman wins.
having all of these specific Superman things finished. And I get, well, I mean, finishing moves anyway. Then I can just get the AI to do those things. There's a lot of things where I can just get the AI to do them. I really just need to play the characters to grind up the specific things. Yes, it's done. Just need 85 multiverse events, another 213 match victories. Oh, I forgot that I didn't... I wasn't checking, but I've got a lot of match victories remaining. Okay. I guess it's okay that I have so many guild events left. 74 guild events, 85 regular or any multiverse events. But I'm going to call that a night. I've had some fun, some stress, some success. And a new follower. Thanks for the follow, King of Kings, if you're still around. But I'm about to call it a night for this game and for streaming. And I really need to pee, so that's another thing. So, thanks for watching, and thanks for watching anyone in future who watches this. I'll go stick this on YouTube, why not? Thanks for the ranked match earlier. I forget the name, something to do with Nub. Love the Nub? Something like that. And I'll see anybody next time. I don't know how much more I'll be streaming this game. I will stream the first Injustice sometime soon, since I bought it on sale. Do the story mode of that. And, yeah, probably stream bits when I'm doing legendary grinding, I guess. Since I got close to so many. Otherwise, thanks everybody, and I'll see you next time for whatever it is. Bye now.